About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
In the second spot,
stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Teixeira is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. Smoke toward third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8.
Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brett Gardner will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Line to the right side, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Castellanos.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Cameron Maben takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Mark Teixeira will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Shot toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Brian McCann will get his first cuts here.
Catcher, Ryan McCann.
And McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball inside.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this goes right past him. Starlin Castro stands in.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are 2 away. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is... Jared Saltalamacchia steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Up next for the Tigers.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Beltran. He makes the play. A great catch on the right. Didi Gregorius digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Didi
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
A little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Brett Gardner in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran will swing it from the left side right here. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Victor Martinez gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway in the inning. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez is there. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the always dangerous Mark Teixeira. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. 8th home run on the season for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
The batter, number 14.
Starlin Castro steps into the box.
Starlin Castro.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Verlander sets his sights. 1-0 on its way. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 away, and here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
A-Rod over to his left. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time. And Didi Gregorius comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Designated hitter, Aaron.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Martinez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Runners off for second. Fastball right back to the mound, and he is in there. Brett Gardner will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Carlos Beltran digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Lays off 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the... Leading off the inning, Jared Saltalamacchia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
He pulls this one into right. Beltran is there, 1 away. Jose Iglesias steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Ian Kinsler will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Miguel Cabrera will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Alex Rodriguez will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Upton going back. Gone! A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. Mark Teixeira stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Brian McCann digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Starlin Castro steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Upton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He drew a walk his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Tanaka into his motion. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Justin Upton stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And that's in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
On the ground to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. J.D. Martinez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Andrew Miller will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out.
Number 48, Andrew Miller.
First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius has it, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the... Aaron Hicks will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Aaron Hicks.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Jacoby Ellsbury gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Cameron Maybin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not, ball 2. Right on the corner, 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. A-Rod comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jared Saltalamacchia will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. James McCann will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Jose Iglesias will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ian Kinsler digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Gardner. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Beltran will step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Mark Lowe is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now catching,
Alex Rodriguez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kinsler is there for it. 1 away. 1 away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira gets another shot. And if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Right side defense aligned perfectly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Victor Martinez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Justin Upton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. On the ground up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Scorch to third. A-Rod scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it.